Have any of you met someone who made you like super uncomfortable? Like they did something or said something that just kind of made your skin crawl. Well, that's how I feel when random people just come up and touch my hair. And according to an article called "Can I Touch Your Hair?" It happens quite often to people with my hair texture or just anyone with like noticeable hair. And I hate it when people touch my hair because it makes people uncomfortable, me as well. It's disrespectful, and the questions they ask are just really rude. So makes us uncomfortable. One day in my high school, me and my friends were at school, and our teacher wasn't there, so we had a sub, so we had nothing to do, and we're just kind of like chilling in the desk, and my friend just comes up to me and starts braiding my hair. I already had braids in, so she was just braiding my braids, and that's kind of a joke we do. And someone I didn't know just comes up to me, like walks up to me, touches my hair, kiki, and then walks away. And like me and my friends like freeze. We're like my friends are looking at me like I don't know what we're supposed to do. Should we be angry? Should we be like laughing it off? And I'm like looking at them like I'm really uncomfortable right now, but do I be angry or do I start like laughing it off? So finally I just like ignore it and go on about our day and just ignore that. And the point of that is it just makes people super uncomfortable. It makes me feel like a science project when people just come up and they're like, "Let me feel your hair." He didn't even say hello. Now let's talk about how it can be disrespectful. So one day I'm on YouTube and I'm looking up I'm browsing my favorite YouTubers and one is Kate Blue, I guess. Cat Blue, and she had a video that was called "What I Love." Is that your real hair? And I watched it and she talks about the same thing I'm talking about right now. And I go and look into the comments because I'm nosy, and a lot of people were telling the same like stories, but one that like actually caught my attention was one of the comments were like, so I was in the bathroom one day washing my hands, and some lady just came out of the bathroom stall, saw my fro, and just went straight for it. And I was like, the first thought that came to my mind was I would have had to punch her in the throat. I would have had to do it. And I'm not a violent person. I would have just had to do it. And it's like it's just the disrespect. Like you didn't even like wash your hands, didn't even ask, just went straight for the fro. And that's just a lot of people. That's kind of how it's like dramatic representation of it. But that's kind of how I feel when people would just I don't know you, and like you're just like in passing, and like I'm in front of people, and they're just like, hey, it's just so creepy. And then like, and then the compliments and questions and comments they give can be kind of rude and disrespectful. So it's like before I cut my hair, it was kind of like right here, and they're like, is that your real hair? Is it real? It can't be real. And I'm just like, why can't I like grow hair? Like, is there a problem with that? And then it says, do you, people who have my kind of hair now are like, do you wash your hair? I heard your kind of people don't wash your hair. And I was like, wow. Yeah, I was like, first of all, I probably take care of my hair more than most people because it's so unmanageable. Like, doing braids in my hair takes a few hours. And then some people like ask this question that I get a lot. It's really annoying. It's like I have my hair in braids and it's like this short, and they're like, "Oh my God, your hair is so good, I like it. Did you like, how did your hair get that long so fast?" And I'm like, "I saw you yesterday. My hair was this short. It did not grow overnight to my back." So I don't like that question. And then there's the one, why does it feel like a Brillo pad? And I'm just like, at that point, I'm like, why are you talking to me? Then they proceed to interrogate me about my hair, and sometimes other people join in and makes me feel like the center of attention, but not in a good way. And especially when the questions start to feel like they're just trying to see how weird I am. Conclusion, I would have to say, all in all, it's just, it's okay to compliment people's hair. Just don't like make a big deal out of it. Like do it in passing. Like, oh, I like your hair. Oh, thank you. And like, don't be like you across the room. I like your afro. Now I know it. Everyone else knows it too. That's really embarrassing. And then if you ask, you can ask to touch my hair. Just like do it, and then if I say no, that's okay. Don't make a big deal out of it. But if I say yes, don't ask questions and interrogate especially if I look like I'm trying to go someplace. And that's really just all I have to